Hi YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. We have finally made a decision and the results are in. I have made my decision for what gaming monitor I'm going to get for my future self. I actually did something that a lot of people said not to do. And I talked with the Best Buy dude. There's a 0.00000% chance that he watches this video. I would say 0% chance. But his name is Matthew from Best Buy Strongsville. He did a phenomenal job with helping me out and choosing. And also, I feel like he literally answered all the questions I had. And it's just, if you're going to buy a monitor, if you're going to buy a PC, if you're going to buy like a computer, go in person. Never buy anything, through the internet. When you go in person, you're able to see all the monitors set up. You're going to be able to see a lot more in person in direct comparisons than like a phone side-by-side comparison. So what you see through the phone and what you see in real life is a lot different. Especially you get some brightness samples. You're able to see a sample of what the monitor looks like with a game in it or like with a display in it, right? So the first thing I want to say before I even get into monitors is this thing right here. We picked up this wireless headset through, it is made for PS4, PS5, not Xbox. It is called the HyperX Stinger Core Wireless, which is up to 17 hours battery life, wireless through Wi-Fi, and it's a noise canceling mic, which Turtle Beach is too, but it's wireless, and it cost me $87 with tax. Now, how do I feel about that? So $87 for a microphone, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. However, I feel like being a YouTube streamer, I need a mic. I'm not gonna do the PS5, hello, hello. Like, I'm not gonna talk in my controller anymore, guys. The sound quality is gonna be way better in my streams now. Now, I will say with the whole streaming setup thing, on my channel, we're gonna still use the whole PS5 stream feature, and that's a feature through Sony. So Xbox, you can't stream to YouTube directly. You have to actually like use some bullshit thing. When you use PlayStation, you can stream to YouTube directly and Twitch directly. Xbox has Twitch, but PS has both. When I stream through YouTube directly, the comments pop up, awesome. The camera, awesome. It's still 1080p. 1080p for the camera, I mean, guys, it's fine. It's not, it's not a 4K camera. It's not like 1440. It's still 1080p, which is, considered to be FHD, full definition, HD, whatever. Like, it's still really good. Like, the camera's fine, but the microphone, we're having some issues with that. I'm here to help you guys. I'm not making these YouTuber videos to talk out of my ass. You guys saw it. I knew nothing about gaming monitors, and now I feel like I know everything. I mean, that's a stretch, but I know a lot for at least buying one. With that said, I'm here to help you with these headsets. You guys need to buy wireless. I'm telling you right now, the straight face to my mother's grave. You guys need to realize, man, the wired headsets are breaking your controllers. I literally had a wired headset, Turtle Beach, work for my PS4, my iPad, because my iPad still has a jack in it. I put my jack, my wired headset, in my iPad. I'm listening to music. I'm talking in my iPad, in my old phone, because my Samsung S21 Plus does not have a jack anymore. There's no more jack for wired headsets. You have to use like Beats. See how they do that? See how they do that, and they make you get the like the iPhones don't have the wire jack because they're forcing you to buy those Apple AirPods and the whole Samsung bud bullshit. So the whole point of my story, what I'm saying here is with the wired headset versus wireless, my PS5 controller doesn't work anymore for audio. Now let me get one thing straight. The controller works. It works perfectly. I can hear. Audio comes out, but I can't put any audio in. When I put the jack in, the cord in my controller, and I talk, it's all fuzzy. Is it my headset? No, it's the controller. Something happened to the controller in the inside, the jack in the middle of it. I'm telling you, bro, a wireless headset, unless you break the speakers or you break whatever you talk into, the microphone, how can you really break it? And like I said, it's compatible for PS4, PS5, probably won't be compatible for PS6, but PS6 is 5 years from now. So I'm set for 5 years. It's so worth it. To be fair, my wired headset did cost me like $49, $44. It wasn't that expensive, but like to pay 30, 40 more, even double the price, it's worth it. Like, get wireless. It's literally stress-free. You're not gonna worry about the cord tangling bullshit. All right, so that's for the sound quality. We got that. We got the camera. We got a monitor now for you guys. Now time for the monitor. Now, sadly, I don't have the whole... I have the receipt because it's going to be a pickup 5 days from now this Saturday. So 5 days from now, which is going to be what? The 17th or whatever, I'm going to go to Best Buy in my city. Thank God I have a Best Buy in my city. And I'm going to drive up and get it, okay? Now, what did I get? The one thing I did is actually the minority. I got a 4K monitor. Now, people are going to ask me, Matt, why get a 4K monitor with resolution? You're not getting those frames per seconds, okay? You're not getting that, whole refresh rate. When you think about it, when you actually get a gaming monitor, it really is subjective of what the best thing is for you. So in the title of the video, when I say best PS5 monitor, it's technically subjective. But I'm going to tell you something that all the other YouTubers never told you. There's two things that they never tell you. Number one, even though some monitors support 4K resolution and up to 120 hertz, 144, 165, hell, 240 hertz, right? It doesn't mean that your PlayStation can do it. What about your video game? What video game do you play? I play Madden. I play MLB, NBA, sport games. If you play sport games, refresh rate is not as important as Call of Duty first-person shooter games. Okay? The whole CSGO PC thing. Like, you have to realize when you get a gaming monitor, what are you doing with it? Don't just get it and show off your friends. I got a $1,500 gaming monitor with the highest refresh rate, the highest resolution, the highest reaction time. Who gives? I'm gonna say it. Who gives a rat's ass Swiss cheese up your ass? Who the hell cares if your game or console can't support it? So I'm telling you guys right now, pretty much where I'm getting at with this. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna take that later. Now look, the whole gaming monitor thing. Okay, I got 4K. Okay, which is the best top line for PS5. Now they're gonna claim 8K. 8K is the best, right? If you want an 8K monitor, it's over $1,000. Do you want to pay over $1,000? I'm not paying it. Now, if I was, 30 years old, I have a great job, I'm a college kid. I'm not paying that right now, okay? Hopefully one day I can be rich enough to do that. Not right now, okay? So I got 4K resolution. Why? When you play Madden, this is a Madden YouTube channel. When you play Madden Ultimate Team, Madden franchise, Madden is a game that is really huge on resolution. It's the picture. Am I seeing authentic football? It's not as huge for the whole refresh rate, some of the other stuff. Like, you gotta realize some of these game monitors are built for PC gaming. PS5, Xbox, like, it's compatible, but it's not built for PS5. It's not built. A lot of these PS games, it's all about the picture. It's all about looking picture perfect. And that's why I got the whole 4K, because I told myself, I said, you know what? I said the whole refresh rate thing, that's more for first person shooter games. So even though I can get a 4K, 120 hertz, or a 4K, even 144 hertz, it's not only going to be like maybe 3 times the cost or like 2 times the cost, but games can't even do that yet. The highest your PS5 can do, PS4 is way different. We're talking about PS5 right now. If you have any questions about PS4, go to somebody else, or Xbox, somebody else. Xbox One Series actually be the same thing as PS5, but if it's not, I'm sorry. The PS5, I did my own research on all that bullshit. The PS5 can only do 1080 and 120 hertz. And those are actually pretty cheap things, right? But when it comes down to like the hard facts, do I really need the 120 hertz? Do I really need that? Not really. But you also don't need a better resolution. But in my opinion, I play Madden. I play sport games. I'm not here, and I do play some adventure games like Walking Dead, Tomb Raider, but still, those aren't competitive. Those are just adventure games. So the whole frame percent thing, bullshit. There's also something called reaction time, 1 millisecond, 5 milliseconds, 4 milliseconds. The one I got is the best possible, pretty much, 1 millisecond. I got the best reaction time for the photos to pop up, 1 millisecond. I got pretty much the best resolution, because the Madden on Next Gen, the whole Madden on Next Gen, it's supposed to have 4K compatibility, but only 60 hertz. You can't do 4K and 120 hertz. So my game monitor only has 60 hertz. It doesn't have 120, but I don't need 120 because I can't even do it. Even if my monitor said 120 hertz and 4K resolution, I can't even physically do it until a later update to come. So what this comes down to, what it really, all this bullshit, my monitor only cost me $250. Now with taxes, $270. So I paid $270 for a 28-inch. It's called ASUS 28 Touch. So it's 28 inches. It's not even a 24-inch. It's 28 inches. You can tilt the screen. It has a stand included. And the reason why I bought the microphone was there's no audio. There's no audio. So if I want to watch like a football game, or I want to watch, Netflix on my PS5, if I want to watch Hulu, Disney Plus, this is a con, okay? There's no speakers. There's no, I don't know 100%, but the guy told me no. But if there is, let me know in the comments below. But dead ass, there's no audio. That's a problem. So when I play Madden, I gotta have my headset in or just have no audio. You don't really need audio. It's a football game, but and the announcers are ass. But any questions, comment below. But it cost me $250. That is that is a lot of money. But for a gaming monitor for 4K graphics, which is pretty much the top line, the top of the line reaction time of 1 millisecond. And then 60 hertz is still standard. It's not premium 120, 144, but my PS5 can't even do that yet. So go for the picture. Go for the picture perfect. It's a Madden game. You want the best picture. The whole hertz thing is side to side movement. First person shooter game, yeah, it matters, but Madden, how many moments in Madden are you damn, I wish I had better frames per second? Almost everyone says, how is the crisp image? How crisp does the Madden fans look? It's all resolution. So that's why I got 4K, okay? So I paid $270 with tax. I paid $87. I mean, you do the math. I literally paid $357. $357 today, which is a lot of money. $357. But I got a 4K monitor, 28 inches, which 28 inches is a lot bigger than you think. Like, it's a nice monitor for like a desk. Kind of like a nice computer screen. And then you just play video games right in front of it, right? The monitor is not made to have 50 friends over and everyone's hoarded around. At that point, I'll do a TV, whatever, for all my friends and family to see it. But, when I'm by myself, I'm playing competitively, all that stuff. And, remember, the whole 60 hertz thing, that's the worst feature of my thing. I still have 1 millisecond response time, 4K graphics. Like, the whole 60 hertz thing, TVs probably have that. So, it's a huge upgrade going from my TV to this. My gaming experience would be a lot better. I'm really excited. It's really small. It's consolidated. It's portable. Because I'm going to my third year of being a college student. I don't want to bring a big TV. I don't want to bring a TV. I want to bring it like a nice monitor that's very portable. So that and the headset, I should be good now. I have the console. I have the Ethernet cable. I don't really know what else I need. I'm literally set now for hopefully 5 years until PS6. I mean, I have 2 controllers, one that's brand new and the audio works, one where the headset doesn't work, but I'm not doing a wired headset anymore. I have a white and black controller. I have 2 PS5 controllers. I have my PS5. I have my headset. I have my gaming monitor. I have an Ethernet cable, fast internet, hardwired internet, literally double the speed of Wi-Fi. Like, there's nothing more I need. There's nothing more I need. My next step for me in my personal life, probably getting a PC. I don't really know what I would use the PC for though. So I'm gonna wait for that. There are some YouTube features I can do like PC editing softwares, PC streaming services through a capture card. There are but like as a YouTuber, as a PS5 enthusiast, right? There's really nothing more I can do. I got the 4K best picture. I got a nice monitor for only $250. I mean, that's so awesome. That's that cheap, like for great quality. So we'll definitely do a live stream and I'll show you how it all looks. Give me your thoughts on what I did. And as of right now, I'm gonna let you guys go. Bye guys, and give me your thoughts on what I did. Any questions, let me know. Bye-bye.